How's it going, guys? I'm out here on the game lands. It's I think the 6th of June. I'm checking out a ground blind that I found that I'd like to hunt back in my winter scouting. I didn't have a pack chair with me to see if it was going to work here, or if I was going to find some other kind of solution. And I found out this chair is not going to work, so I'm going to have to bring in probably the hand portion of my climber in, set it on this tree here behind me, real low to the ground, so I can sit real low. As you can see, I got some good natural cover in front of me. And behind me I got a fallen tree, so it makes an excellent natural ground blind. If you remember from the earlier videos in the wintertime, this area is about 100 yards from a point where I found a buck bed. Off of that point there was a ladder stand that had been abandoned, and I decided at that point I need to find something close to here that I could hunt early in the archery season before that guy starts doing any serious hunting, which I think he's probably a gun hunter. I got to get in here and hunt this deer before he goes in there, because there's no way he can get in there without probably spooking that deer out of the area. In my scouting, I found another trail from that point going up the other way, and earlier this morning I was in that area. I had picked out a tree, and what I like to do in June is go back and just see what everything looks like when it has leaf cover. And the tree I picked out, as it turned out, there was so much leaf cover that even at about 25 yards, I couldn't really see that deer trail that I wanted to watch. Check the trail, there's no activity there. That's not necessarily a bad thing. He'll hopefully be there in the fall when the acorns will fall in this woods. So anyway, I was able to reevaluate that spot, and I found a different tree that will work for a tree stand. And I give him about a 12-yard shot on that trail. If the buck gets up off his bed on that point and goes north, which believe it or not, a lot of really nice bucks, the first thing they do is go north for some reason. So we'll see. That'll be a good afternoon spot. This blind will probably be a very good morning spot, I think. Doesn't look like there's much activity in the area. I checked it out last year. Not a whole heck of a lot of tracks, not a lot of rubs. But I left a trail cam here, excuse me, in this area last year throughout the hunting season. And I didn't get any pictures of hunters over here, but I got a lot of pictures of deer. So I think once the pressure gets on, the deer kind of skirt everything and come through this area, I'm hoping. So just a quick note to let you know what I'm doing in June. If you're looking for something to do, it's hot out here. It's still early in the morning. It's supposed to get up to 80 or 85 today. And already the bugs are bad. I see poison ivy everywhere. But I didn't want to get myself in a situation where I come out here in September or October to hunt, and the spots that I figured out in my postseason scouting just didn't quite work out well the way I had hoped. And I do that every year. So I was able to adjust the one area where I'm planning on putting a tree stand this year. And this spot definitely, the pack seat's not going to work, so I'll have to bring in a different seat. Anyway, we're going to go try another spot. I'll chime back in with you guys when I get there. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera. Look at that depression right there. Starts here, goes all the way around up into there. That's a deer bed. I came strolling into here, and this Deer blew out of here. I didn't see if it was a buck or a doe, but boy, it was a big deer. So that's a good find. All right, I'm in an area that I hunt quite a bit. It's on the game lands. There's really good white oaks around here. The white oaks weren't very good in this particular area last year, so I'm hopeful for this year. But last year during my postseason scouting, I came in here and the red oak acorns, that are very dependable every year just about, they had dropped acorns everywhere, and deer were not really hitting them during archery or early rifle season, but they were here after Christmas, and it was crazy the amount of deer sign I found up here in the snow. Right here near this maple tree that I picked out for my stand, there's not a lot of red oak, but this is very close to where I found most of the bedding last winter. On the way in, we kicked a good deer. I'll show you that bed. I'm sure that was a buck. That had to be a buck. That was a huge bed. Last year I had a camera up in here. Early in the season, I found a really good buck. He was hooking trees all over the place. But I think I spent too much time here. When I hung the camera, I must have snuck the area up or something. I didn't get any pictures. And all the sign just went old. So I think I must have chased him out of here. So now that I found this tree, I'm going to just check to make sure that the area that I chose for my route in and out during my postseason scouting is still good for me. You just never know through the winter if a tree falls down or after stuff starts leafing up, if something that looked like a clean trail is now choked and you can't get through there. So that's why you check it in June, before way before deer season, so you don't spook these deer. Try to do that in September or October, and the gig is up right away. These game lands deer, they don't put up with a lot of nonsense. So what I'll do is I'll look for those trails that I marked going out, and if they're still good, then I'll just keep them marked, and that's how I'll get back and forth to hang this stand whenever I hunt the area. I surely will hunt it late season. I'll probably come up and hunt one time in September also, because like I said, this area here is loaded with white oak, and if last year was a bad white oak acorn season, this year, that means this year could be very good. We had a brutally cold winter. I don't recall, or I didn't mark down in my calendar, any really hard frost this spring, so any blossoms for those acorns that had set, hopefully they weren't destroyed by any frost. So I mean, I'm really hopeful for a good deer season in here. Looking around, I don't see any turkey signs, so I'm glad I didn't come up here in turkey season. And anyway, I mean, it's important for me to get up here in June, just to make sure the areas that I chose for either ground blinds or tree stands are still good after the leaf out. That way I don't have to do it, like I've said before, in September or October, end of August. I mean, end of August, it's humid, hot, bugs are bad. I mean, I've had bad luck with ground nesting yellow jackets coming through these woods in August, so you have to be really careful. It's better to come in here, in my opinion, early summer, June, get this taken care of, and go and do things that are a lot more fun in July and August when it's really hot. Maybe stay in the AC or do some fishing or whatever. At least get the bows out and shoot them quite a bit and make sure they're tuned up and ready to go. Alright? I think I'm going to cut this short for today. It's getting hot already. I could go for a 12 glass of iced tea. So remember what I always say, guys. We're all on the same team. Have a great weekend.